Welcome to the Skincare Illusion. Today, we're going to uncover why topical treatments often fall short and introduce a dietary protocol designed to permanently clear acne and dandruff from the inside out. Let's be honest, are you just painting over a moldy wall? The routine often involves expensive serums, harsh prescription creams, and premium medicated shampoos, creating an endless cycle. The reality is, the redness and flakes inevitably return the moment you stop. The paint peels. This is because acne and dandruff are not just surface issues, they are systemic alarms indicating severe internal inflammation. Now, let's address the greatest dermatological misconception. The myth suggests that acne and dandruff are caused by trapped dirt, poor hygiene, or toxins trying to escape the skin. But the reality is far different. These conditions are the results of a violent endocrine, or hormonal, explosion triggered directly by modern, ultra-processed food. The key takeaway here is vital: stop fighting the symptoms from the outside. We must turn off the inflammation switch on the inside. Let's trace the pimple pipeline to understand how these issues develop. It begins at step 1, the spark, when liquid fructose, refined flour, and industrial seed oils enter your digestive tract. This leads to step 2, the surge, where blood sugar violently spikes, forcing your pancreas to flood the bloodstream with insulin and IGF-1. Next, step 3, the flood. Sees subcutaneous sebaceous glands go into overdrive, pumping out massive quantities of thick, sticky sebum that blocks pores. Finally, in step 4, the feast, acne bacteria and Malassezia, the dandruff fungus, gorge on this excess oil, multiplying rapidly. The result: chronic, unstoppable localized inflammation. It's a common misconception that eating fat doesn't make you oily; sugar does. The cosmetic industry often thrives on the idea that dietary fat clogs pores. But this is a misdirection. The biological truth is that the true culprit driving excessive sebum, or oil, production is the insulin spike caused by sweet carbohydrates and refined flours. By removing carbs and eating natural fats, you completely cut off the fuel supply to your oil glands, allowing for sebum stabilization. It's time for shifting the approach. Let's compare the two. The cosmetic approach targets symptom management from the surface, relying on chemical suppression and harsh stripping. Its financial model is a recurring, lifetime tax on your wallet, leading to temporary relief and cycles of dependency. In stark contrast, the biological approach aims for root cause resolution from a systemic perspective. It focuses on hormonal balance and structural repair, which you can achieve by reallocating your existing grocery budget. The end result is permanent cellular regeneration and glass skin. To achieve this, we need to turn off the inflammation switch. Our recommendation is the low-carb, high-fat, or lchf, protocol for cellular regeneration. The core rule is simple: eliminate factory-processed inflammatories entirely. Replace them with natural, high-quality animal proteins and healthy fats. Let's dive into our nutritional blueprint. First, the protectors: fats and oils. Their function is to provide the vital structural integrity your compromised cell walls desperately need. The impact is profound. These natural fats have powerful, systemic anti-inflammatory properties that rapidly soothe redness, calm angry cystic acne, and neutralize the chronic scalp itch associated with dandruff. Next in our nutritional blueprint, we have the builders: animal proteins. High-quality animal proteins deliver immense doses of highly bioavailable zinc and essential amino acids. These are the literal biological building blocks required to repair damaged tissue, heal deep acne lesions from the inside, and seamlessly fade acne scars without expensive laser treatments. Finally, for our nutritional blueprint 3, we have the regulators: dairy and eggs. Pasture-raised eggs and high-quality dairy are packed with bioavailable vitamin A, also known as retinol. This acts biologically identically to harsh, prescription acne drugs like isotretinoin, but entirely naturally. The impact is significant. It regulates and normalizes the skin cell life cycle, actively preventing dead skin cells and dandruff flakes from accumulating in pores and hair follicles. Let's talk about engineering the perfect meal. Imagine your plate as a powerhouse for healing. The scaffolding, provided by bioavailable zinc and amino acids, works to rebuild deep scar tissue. The shield, from healthy fats, calms systemic inflammation and stops scalp itch. And finally, the regulator, natural vitamin A, clears pores and prevents flaking. Each component plays a crucial role. This approach leads to the endocrine reset. As you can see on the graph, the high-carb rollercoaster causes significant insulin and sebum spikes throughout the day, triggering acne. In contrast, with the lchf steady state, by prioritizing animal proteins and natural fats, blood sugar remains entirely stable all day. The result is zero insulin spikes, which equals zero sebum explosions. Your sebaceous glands finally return to their natural, peaceful resting state, leading to cellular peace. Are you ready for the 14-day reset challenge? Here's how it works. Step 1. Eliminate. Cut out all ultra-processed foods, liquid sugars, and industrial seed oils. Step 2. Fuel. Eat to total satiety, using only meats, eggs, and healthy natural fats. Step 3. Reallocate. Take your monthly skincare and dermatology budget and spend it entirely on high-quality groceries like grass-fed butter and premium cuts of meat. Our promise to you: stop blaming genetics. Give your biology exactly 14 days to prove what it is capable of without chemical interference. Let's look at the healing timeline. What to expect during this challenge. Milestone 1. From days 1 to 4, is the drought. You'll notice oil production plummeting and chronic scalp itchiness beginning to noticeably subside. Milestone 2. Days 5 to 9, is the cooling. Deep, cystic inflammation cools down. Redness fades rapidly, and new breakouts completely stop forming. Finally, milestone 3. Days 10 to 14, is the turnover. Cellular turnover optimizes. Skin texture smooths out into a glass skin effect, and your dark clothing is finally free of white dandruff flakes. Remember, your skin is a mirror. The final insight is that acne and dandruff are not life sentences, nor are they merely bad genetics. They are brutally honest reflections of your internal health. The truth is simple: fix the fuel, and the facade fixes itself. For your next steps, we encourage you to subscribe to receive our upcoming step-by-step lchf recipe guide, designed to make this biological transition effortless, delicious, and permanent.